Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another Dueling Book replay featuring some of New Zealand's finest. I'm your host Kizadeen, and today we've got Cheese TCG versus Tebezi 45. Cheese TCG we've had on the channel before. Tebezi 45, new to the channel. I believe they've been out of the game for a while with a groin injury, but here they are today, playing against Doctor's Orders. So let's get into the duel and see what we got going for it. I believe Tebezi 45 has won the dice roll there. Everyone says there, good luck and you twos. And obviously, like any good game of Yu-Gi-Oh, you win the draw, you win the go. Looking like we've got Spright over here, 60 card Spright with Adventure Package versus a good old classic 40 cards. You love to see it, so do I. Love to say it. Except this guy is on the Dark Beckoning Beast package. Using Opening the Spirit Gate, search one of these boys, get an additional normal summon, there you go. Anyway, let's get into the match and see what happens here. Skipping through the main phase now. Open with a Dark Beckoning Beast, no effect. So when summoned you can add a Uriah or one card that specifically lists them, so that puts them on only running one Opening the Spirit Gates there. Some people play two just so you can search it in situations like this, but looking like, nope, he's only on the one. Cheese gives a thumbs up. Opening the Spirit Gates goes off, and that searches for yet another copy of Dark Beckoning Beast there. Given the additional normal summon of Dark Beckoning Beast. Special summons a red there just to protect his place. He does have Carrot and Ronin in hand there. Overlaying both for Gigantic. This is looking like a massive misplay here. He should be special summoning the cat. He's activating the effect, so yeah, what he should be doing is special summoning the Carrot first, then that way Red's actually got something to tribute off, or if they've gotten permanents, got something to tribute off with a Carrot there without having to waste his Spright. Alright, opponent ashes, and yeah, alright then, that's game one over. Tebezi 45, yeah, with a quick, yeah, he knew it was over. What a hideous misplay indeed. Tebezi again, looking a bit more closer into Cheese's deck. He's puffing it out with a few punks there. Quite a few hand traps, got punks, got emergency teleports, that's kind of nice. Two hand traps, something to get rid of the driver, and an extender there. We've got Frog, Crows, a pointer, red pointy man. And Ronin and Spright blue. Heaps of extenders and a bit of interruption should your opponent's got Dark Rule no more. Let's get into it. Frog here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think at this point, if you've got Ogre and your opponent starts with normal summon Spot Frog, you Ogre the Frog. No. Because then they're forced to Ronin, and then they just extend whether they've got blues or thing. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Save the Ghost Ogre for the Gigantic. Down comes blue. Gone it shuffling his hand like a madman. Down comes Jet. Jet grabbing starters. Starter brings out the red. Good, he's remembered to summon red and keep something on the board. Good man. He is learning. Only took one match and one misplay. Spright comes down. There's that Ogre on the Gigantic that we talked about, but he's left himself with red fodder, so good. Red negates. Gigantic gets out Carrot, which go into Spright Elf. I feel at this point, if you've already used red, you link away the red and keep the Carrot just in case they've got impermanence. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Moving on. Crow gets rid of the elf target, so leaving himself with elf and red there. Red pointy man costs some 2000 LP. Looks at his hand, banishes the Foxy tune. Elf bring back blue, blue getting searched, that's obviously going to give him a jet. See Armin here. Pay 8, pay 6, sorry. Tributes off the blue. Down comes the Ronin. Lingnoff and a Hulk. Alphabet going off, great, we've got a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not so one-sided as last time. Overlay into Gigantic. Gigantic now with 32 because of the Hulk. Makes a risky play. But I mean, if your Hulk's going through, your opponent probably doesn't have any hand traps to stop you. So yeah, that's Gigantic's probably going through no matter what. Blue goes off. Jet comes down. Jet's going to search. What do we fancying? Yeah, it's just starters. I think let's turn to Elf there. I feel like that's a misplay. Surely you just like run over the board. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm over this. Crow hitting the Elf target there. Ronin comes down. Spright bringing back. Swap Frog. Jeez. Activating his own Spright there. Bringing back a blue. What's he got in the grave there? Yeah, nothing consequence. He's always going to be going for that blue. Getting a jet. Has he just forgotten to dump with Swap Frog? Alright, moving along. Be here all day if we started analysing everyone's plays. Down comes Toad. Into the blue. Just searching for some red goodness. Jet effect. Smashes. Down comes red. Hope he knows he can only use that once per turn. Never mind. Overlay for a Gin Buster though, if you haven't seen this card. Kind of niche, but 2 level 2 dark monsters during either player's turn. When an effect of an opponent's monster is activated, you can detach 2 XYZ materials from this card to get their activation. If you do, inflict 500 damage. So if you want something to go through into time with Spright there, Gin Buster, maybe the way to go. Maybe you're that kind of duelist. Bashing over everything here. I don't see a way for Cheese to come back from this one here. He does top right though. Jet. Yeah. Writing's on the wall for Cheese there. Put it back in the fridge, mate. It's gone a bit runny. And then plays on. Got Cheese obviously going first this one. He's opened a cracker of a hand really. Ronin, Foxy Tune, Barrier, Foolish, Starter, and Perm Prosperities. So yeah. Both very decent hands from both sides there. The only problem here is that D barrier there, which literally means that if Cheese does get stopped and he's not able to capitalize, he can just stop, barrier his opponent's turn, and then like swing the turn back to him. But anyway, Foolish is up. Dumps Enchantress. Banish and gets a right. Right says, give me a token, and we're going on an adventure. Ogre takes care of Fateful Adventure. Foxy, discard the Ronin. Get out the Z-Armin. Pay 6. Dino drops. Here comes Chaos Ruler. Bring back Z-Armin. Chaos Ruler looking good. And all the sprites are dark, so this is a very good sign indeed. Has he got anything? Oh yeah, he was lucky enough to roll Swap Frogs. There's the level 2 that he needs. If he didn't anyway, then he's always got the Spright starter to get himself going. Starter up. Outpost, in comes the impermanence. And this is just showing the power of the Spright deck now. It's just able to play through everything. It also shows the power of a kitchen sink or a 60 card pile deck, if you will. Just like every option under the sun. You can't predict it, you just hope that enough's enough, or they've bricked, or whatever. Down comes Gigantic. And it's huge, here comes Blue. Blue gets a clue and a Spright red. Down comes Jet, down comes Red. Dagda. Whew! Dagda as well. Yep, not a shot. Sorry, but BZ45. Yeah, you're walking back to the box, mate. Does for blue. Consider it. Lets the blue go through, getting the jet search. Smashes comes down. Banishes the scythe before he can do anything about it. But still, I mean, like, look at the board. Evenly matched though. What's he got to answer that? D barrier, starter. The evenly matched, if played right, could go in very deep here. Very deep indeed. Don't think the BZ's used his normal summon yet, so this could be good. Except... oh, no way. He actually plays it. Hulk's tagging out now for Desert Locusts. So Desert Locusts, if you don't know, if it's synchro summoned, which obviously Hulk's special summon does count as, player discards one card, and then it's got, like Formula Synchron, a quick play effect to synchro summon. So, oh my lordy. There goes one, there goes the Jets, and any hope of the BZ45 winning this match. Getting back a blue in the open game state. Blue getting a searchy search. Locust going off here with the level 2, making level 6. What's he go for? Omega, that's just going to rip another card as well. So even if he doesn't hit the evenly matched here, Omega is just going to be like dancing back. Oh, he hits the blue though. Evenly goes deep. Bit of confusion. Bit of confusion in the box there. Think start of BP. I click thumbs up. You know what's in hand already. Put back in hand then. Bruh, it's known SMH. I believe that's what the youngins call text speak for shake my head. Just play properly, bro. Wow, summon carrot and TBZ45 is quite rightly pissed and gone home a loser indeed. And well done to Sheets TCG, taking another game, and thank you very much for watching. Probably be bringing you a bit more of this type of content as we're getting close to OC, as less people want to be revealing their deck list as they start getting onto the spicy goo there. But anyway, if you've got any replays of yourself, please send them in. I'll be able to throw something passing as commentary over the top. But anyway, take care guys. Well, thanks for watching, and as always, end phrase.